Joining me now to discuss is Royal Editor for the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers. Russell, we know Princess Catherine has been diagnosed with cancer and is receiving preventative chemotherapy. What does this mean and what does her treatment and recovery look like?
Well, good evening, Carol. Well, I still think we're all reeling from the news delivered by the Princess of Wales personally that she's undergoing preventative chemotherapy. And it's interesting the language that was used by both the Princess and Kensington Palace after we've spoken to them afterwards. And it seems, quite a grave situation for the whole family to have dealt with. Such an unenviable task to go through alone. Certainly, William and Kate deciding how to break the news to their three young children was absolutely heartbreaking when Princess was talking about it. And I think, moving forward, she's going to be taking a leave of absence for the foreseeable future to rest and recuperate fully. That is exactly her main aim at the moment. And, she said that she has great doctors, great medical team around her. And we can only hope that, her condition is brought to a close as soon as possible.
Now, this week you broke a story about an alleged security breach at the hospital the Princess of Wales is being treated at. That has reverberated in a very big way. What is alleged to have happened and why is it such a big deal?
Well, it's a huge, huge issue. This major security breach at the London clinic that I revealed during the week has huge ramifications, not only for the hospital at the centre of the allegations, but also for the palace and the royal family. The hospital has treated members of the royal family, prime ministers, presidents for decades and has a previously unblemished record. But the story centres along three members of staff at the London clinic alleged to have tried to access the private medical records of the Princess of Wales. The alleged breach happened after she was discharged following 2 weeks at the London clinic in January. And I think that the Information Commissioner's Office here in the United Kingdom will be investigating that as a criminal investigation. So huge, huge implications, not only for the individuals involved, but also for the hospital, and just another weight for the Princess of Wales and the rest of the royal family to deal with, which have been very, very testing times indeed.
Now, look, we know it's a big deal, but this story is instructive, isn't it? Because after weeks of various commentators demanding that Princess Catherine share her private medical information with the public, do you think now there's been a realisation that she does have and does deserve a level of privacy?
Well, undoubtedly. I mean, I think it's been an absolutely extraordinary time. In all my years of covering the Royals, I've never known a period like this. And I think Kensington Palace said it themselves a few weeks ago, hitting out at the madness of social media. And what we've seen is this cascade of conspiracy theories peddled by people who have absolutely no information or insight whatsoever. And let's not forget, there are people making a lot of money peddling these conspiracy theories. I mean, racking up millions of views on social media. It's become outlandish. It's been hurtful. We've seen celebrities getting involved in the act. I mean, Blake Lively had to issue an apology, very much eating humble pie this week after she was, caught out mocking the Princess of Wales over her Photoshop fail, if you will. And I think that people have taken a leave of their senses, and we really need to take a look at ourselves as a society. If we are buying into these conspiracy theories, we are taking them on, we're discussing them with our friends at the school gates or in the pub, it definitely has become quite unsavoury. And I think the Princess of Wales said it herself best when she asked for privacy. She asked for time to rest and recuperate and get back to her best as soon as possible.